I need to know how we feeling about Breeze. I mean, give me your honest opinions. Give me your feedback. What you liking, what you looking for. I mean, episode 3 is definitely about to give that first dose of what we've been hearing about since OG Power. So, you know, be on the edge of your seats for that one. But let me know what y'all think.
Fast. You move and work.
Our work. She dead to me already.
What the are you doing here?
I have a spot for you if you lucky.
You will never be above me.
Out the way.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love Power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 5, Episode 3. This is the final predictions. Down below, I want you guys to let me know, what do y'all think is going to happen in the latest episode of Raising Kanan? I believe you're going to see more of the wild side from your boy Breeze. You know what I'm saying? I can tell based off these exclusive picks that he's going to be going off, and I cannot wait to see it. Now, this episode will be directed by your boy, Tommy Egan, aka Joseph Sikora. He will be directing episode 3. So this episode should be special, you know what I'm saying? And based off these behind the scene picks, it really does seem like he's enjoying himself. So as I told you, I'm expecting this episode to be very good. And man, I cannot wait to see it. Now I will be going over that description one last time. And then of course, we will go over some of those exclusive picks. And then we can go over the trailer one last time to talk about those final predictions. Now the title of the episode is called Tricks. And the description of the episode reads, Rock and Marvin launch their new operation as Kanan and Breeze's new business grows stronger. Jukebox takes a big risk to protect the family. So those are the things that we're going to have to look out for in the latest episode of Raising Kanan. But let's go ahead and go over some of these exclusive picks. Now this picture right here, we can see Breeze and Kanan approaching Reggie. And we already know it's going to be some issues with him because of Unique. And it looks like your boy Nigel Sylvester is going to be on this episode. I believe the character that he is playing is named Raymond. At the end of the day, this ain't going to end well for them. You know what I'm saying? Most likely, they may end up getting smoked. Something is going to happen. This should be an action scene in my opinion. But y'all let me know. Now this picture right here, we can see Jukebox and Detective Garcia. And we know this is where she's going to approach him. And he going to be upset, pissed off. Don't be surprised if Jukebox tries to finish what she started at the end of the last episode, and that is drop him off. Now this picture right here, we can see Uncle Marvin at the barber shop, and y'all know Marvin most likely is trying to get intel. Now we know in the last episode he was paying people off to get information on Unique, so we want to see what he does in this episode. Maybe the same thing, or it could be on somebody else. We shall see. Now this picture right here, we can see Rock and Marvin looking like they just had a serious conversation. I want to know if Marvin's going to talk to Rock about her getting clapped up by Unique. And if he does talk about that, I want to know how Rock is going to feel. And I definitely cannot wait to see the conversation that she's going to have with Jukebox. Now, this picture right here, we can see Jukebox and Marvin hugging. Most likely, they're talking about something serious. Could Jukebox have dropped off Detective Garcia, or could it be about Marvin? Now let's go ahead and go over this trailer one last time and talk about some of these final predictions. Now we know Marvin and Rock, they're going to go have a conversation with Flossie. They're also going to talk to Aja Cooper's character, who some believe could be the mother of Sean. Or it could be, someone else. You know what I'm saying? We never know until they actually give us the name on the show. But we know based off those clips and trailers and teasers, she is hooking up with Kanan. But it could just be on this show. We know Jarita will be in Power Origins, but we're going to find out if she is on Raising Kanan. Now, seeing how Aja Cooper's character is working with Rock and Marvin, I want to know what's going to happen as far as her messing around with Kanan and how Rock is going to feel about that. That's what I want to know. Or maybe Rock sent her to Kanan to get intel. Y'all let me know down below on how y'all see that playing out. Now, final predictions on Kanan and Jukebox. We talked about this exclusive clip yesterday. And from my understanding, it seems like Jukebox is not believing everything that Kanan talking about. It gotta be more details, right? Know what I'm saying? Of course, Kanan's gonna play things off as far as things with his mother. He is still trying to hide the fact that he dropped off Uncle Lulu. But eventually Jukebox is going to figure it out. I mean, she is putting everything together, and I cannot wait to see the look on his face when he finds out that she knows the truth. Now, also, do you guys believe that Jukebox will give up more intel as far as Unique and Rock hooking up? Y'all let me know. Now, also, do you guys believe this big risk that Jukebox is going to take? Could it be eliminating Detective Garcia, or could it be something else? Well, Jukebox is definitely thinking about dropping him off, but if she does, she has to be very smart when it comes to doing this. So we shall see. Now, final predictions for Stefano. We know he kind of scared. You know what I'm saying? Rock is doing business in Manhattan with the Manhattan Mafia, and we know he will be telling Kanan this, so you already know what time it is. He's talking about it's going to be, or it may be, some issues or whatever. Well, yeah, it's going to be some issues, all right. The question is, what you going to do about it? I would not be surprised if he continues to use other people to do his dirty work. And when we talking other people, we talking about dumbass Kanan. Now, final predictions for Kanan and Uncle Marvin. We know Marvin going to go off on him, letting him know they ain't on the same level. We know Kanan, he will be offering Uncle Marvin a position to work with him, and Marvin ain't going. So this is the scene that I cannot wait to see. And of course, the scene when Marvin beats the brakes off of Kanan, which most likely is going to happen in another episode. Now, final predictions for your boy Breeze and Kanan. They will be taking over. They're going to raise hell in episode 3. Shamik Moore, he stated that this is going to be the episode where we see Breeze, I guess, do more work, and where we see, how dangerous Breeze can be. So expect Breeze to turn up. And also in that trailer, we know your boy Taz, he was turning up as well, beating the brakes off these guys right here. So I want to know what's going to happen with this, but we know eventually Taz, he going to get his ass dropped off. Now, once again, as I told you, Breeze will be turning up. This is a part of that picture that I was telling you guys where Breeze and Kanan, they approach Reggie and Nigel Sylvester's character. As I told you, I believe his name is Raymond. So based off that, we already know it's going to be a major shootout and everybody ain't going to make it. You know what I'm saying? But we will see Breeze and your boy Kanan turn up to the max in episode 3, catching bodies, taking over, and of course, continuing to build. But down below, I want you guys to let me know, what do you think is going to happen in episode 3? Leave those final predictions. Now, you already know I'm going to give you guys that quick thoughts, early impressions after the episode airs. So stay tuned for that. I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.